Welcome to the All Sports Report. The CIF Winter Sports officially kicking off on Saturday, which means the fall sports season is wrapping up. We have quite the buffet tonight on the ASR. We start Division II Championship, top-seeded Sage Creek Bobcats hosting second-seeded El Cap. And this is team captain Courtney Cluxton with the beautiful ace to help the Lady Bobcats take the first two sets. El Cap battles back and wins the third behind junior outside hitter Stephanie Adams and her team-high 12. The freshman Delaney Carl, too much. 17 kills for her, 3 aces, 13 days. Lady Bobcats are your 2018 D2 champs. The final 3-1 Sage Creek.
We know what we're thinking. We just support each other 24/7, and we're just one on the court. We're not playing separately. We're just one big person. I love it because I get to be active. I get to be outside. I get to be just with my friends all the time, and it's so fun. We all love each other so much, and we're so supportive.
All right, D3 Championship has the two top-seeded teams squaring off. Number 1, Maranatha Christian. Playing host El Camino, the Lady Eagles jump out to a 2-0 lead behind Amy Buffini in her game-high 20 kills and go their 16 digs. The Lady Wildcats won't go away quietly as they go on to win the third set behind Sydney Amatu and her 16 kills, but Maranatha outside hitter Brianna Young would come up big in the fourth set. And it's the sophomore finishing with 16 kills, while teammate Alicia Buffini has a game-high 43 assists. 43 assists. Eagles, D3 champs, the final, a 3-1 Maranatha Christian.
I really think it's just the teamwork is just, we have a chemistry that's undeniable, and I think something about that makes our team what it is just how close we are to each other that helps us to fight through any team that we play. Just the chemistry helps us to really pull together whenever we're in a tight situation. We know we can look at each other, and we can depend upon each other, and the next point we just come right back.
All right, number 10, Mater Dei facing number 2 Point Loma. Pick this one up in the first period. This is the water polo. That's Chase Roby. Managed to skip the shot for the first of 3. Moments later, the Crusaders' David Brown with a nice shot to the corner. He'll rack up game-high 4. In the fourth, it's Woods. Rody is free, and there's no stopping. That's goal number 3 for him. Pointers go on to win this one. The final, 12-7.
It was a great game as a team collective. We all worked hard, mainly to counterattack, kill the other team. So that was the most powerful thing I think we had in our arsenal. It feels really good. We're both putting them up. It'll get harder throughout the rest of CIF, so we'll just see how it goes from here.
All right, in the pool, some more Division I matchup. Rancho Bernardo taking on Carlsbad. First period, the Lancers' Finn McElroy can't find an open man. Lobs one over the goalie to tie it at 5. Moments later, the Broncos' Mitchell Brown with the shot that's no good, but Yonso Chui there to clean it up for the score, tying the game at 7. McElroy, though, the man of the match, 12 for him. Carlsbad moving on to the final, 18-11.
Yeah, we had a really good game. Our team played really well today. We came out really strong in the second quarter. Coach really wanted us to just press hard in the lanes, and we did that, and we all did our job of just countering really hard.
What do you think of...
All right, top-seeded Canyon Crest meeting number 8 seed Santana. The Ravens' Noah Baird scoring on the verse, one of his 5. Sultan's Jacob Vargas scoring 3, including this one that ties the game early on. The difference maker is the Ravens' Dylan Chmelka, as he scores 7 goals, leading Canyon Crest to a win over Santana, the final 16-8. The Sultans in the season at 12-14.
It was just about shutting them down defensively and then just countering out hard, making sure we weren't letting anything up on defense. We've been working hard all year, and I think that if we keep putting in the work the rest of these practices, I think we have a chance at the title, but we'll see. It's a long way.
All right, they get the winner of this one, 4th-seeded Torrey Pines, and 5th-seeded Westview. The Falcons' Tyler Blackburn converting the lob for one of his 2. Torrey Pines goalkeeper Henry Zulka with 10 saves and nearly pitches a shutout. Can you pitch a shutout in the pool? I don't know. Falcon James Friedman scores 3. Torrey Pines wins 7-1. The Wolverines finish with a 13-16 record.
It's all a testament to the defense. We held them to 1 goal in the day, and that's 100% a team effort, so everyone played a great part. Our goalie was amazing. He blocked almost everything, so it's 100% a testament to how much this team plays together and our chemistry.
All right, how about some more volleyball? Westview facing number 1 seed Santa Fe Christian at Cathedral. Westview senior Lauren Landroch with 13 kills as the Wolverines win the 3rd set. Santa Fe Christian sophomore Kate Phillips with 12 kills, and older sister senior Abby Phillips with 17 as the Eagles go on to their 3rd straight CIF championship and a ticket to the state regionals next week. The final 3-1 SFC.
Today, it was really tough for us to find our game. We had a lot of ups and downs, which is okay, but at the end we found each other and looked at each other and played for each other, and that was our original goal, was to play for each other no matter what happened. The winning league was huge, but I don't know, getting the 3-peat this year of winning CIF again was really huge, and now we're ready for state, and we want to do something big and even better than last year.
Well, we're not done with the local stuff. Youth football semifinals at Mater Dei. Los Toros taking on East Lake. Pick this one up the first quarter. That's the Panthers' Dominic Nankiel connects with Trey Edwards for the 10-yard touchdown pass, making it to 10-0. Then it's Edwards on the 13-yard run. Third quarter, and East Lake's Cruz Estrada forcing his blocker into the quarterback, and Trey Edwards gets the deflection for the 50-yard pick six. Edwards with 3 touchdowns on the day. Fourth quarter now, and the Panthers' Pucanoa scores one of the, I wonder if he's related to Zeke or Lillian. One of his 2 touchdowns. Eastlake wins it 40-0.
Special shout out to my O-line for opening the holes. They executed the game plan and we got it done. When the ball was in the air, I knew it was mine and I was coming down with it and I was just trying to run. No, we still have business and we still have work to do.
All right, the other semifinal, Balboa facing Westview in 14U action. Pick this one up in the first quarter. The Raiders' Ari with a 39-yard touchdown to Curtis Rogers. That would make it 6-0. Second quarter, and it's McKay Thompson with a 14-yard touchdown run, tying the game at 6. Third quarter now, it's Balboa's Mari Ari with one of his 3 rushing touchdowns. That would make it 19-6. Third quarter now, and Raiders' Damian Whitfield with the interception. Balboa wins it 31-20.
These are my brothers. You already know I got Damian, Josiah, Beto, Randolph. These are all my brothers. Thankful for the line. You already know, like, we did what we had to do. Now we're coming for the ship. Our family. Yeah, it's our family. We do it for everybody. Like, we do it for our youngins. We do it for everybody.
All right, and as they say, or as Brandon Stone just said, we saved the best for last because it just came in. Cathedral taking on Torrey Pines for the Open Division. That's junior Maddie Inslee with one of her 25 kills to end set 3. But Torrey Pines junior Maya Satchel, 13 for her. And junior Delay Maple. Oh, yeah. So sweet as Maple is. 16 kills as the Falcons win their 2nd straight CF championship with a score of 3-1. Both teams advance to the SoCal Regionals next week. The final 3-1 Torrey.
But tonight was unlike anything I've ever experienced. I think that we finally all clicked together and we all decided that, like, this is what we've been working for day 1. And I think we earned this game and we worked hard for it and we had a blast.
All right. Week 12 of the Prep Pigskin Report. Officially week 1 of the San Diego Sections playoffs. A couple upsets and some fun ones on the PPR. You can watch all of it online at kwestside.com. So here's a little taste of what you'll see online in a 110-second recap.
I thought he handled that in textbook fashion with the letter to the parents and everything. Your take?
You know, 2 words, class act. It takes a big man to be able to deal with a big program, and you've done a phenomenal job.
This is kind of a small field for football.
It's not here, it's at La Jolla High School.
We gotta go. 1, 2, 3.
Allison, take it away. Temple with the long bomb to Randy Smith, and he runs it all the way in for the touchdown.
Noah Tumbling is he's the Dominique Wilkins of prep football. He's a human highlight reel. He'll go 69 yards. It helps to be the fastest kid on the field, doesn't it, Noah?
Shamar Martin number 4, shows us why he's committed to UCLA. It looks like right now he wants to run all the way to Westwood.
And though I know we're not in Dillon, but Josh Davies, he's got clear eyes, a full heart, and that man will not lose.
Fumbling, that's Michael Linguaduca. Watch him go. Watch him get a block.
If you don't mind, I'm going to hang out with the Spartans, baby, because it's been a great night.
You know, Mom, I love you. You know, you're my everything. You know, everything I do is for you. So, you know, everything you made, the sacrifice you made for me, you know, I just thank you for everything. You know, I'm going to pay you back one day.
Oh, boy, things got ugly on the road as somebody was left behind. Oops. Transylvania University.
Well, you know, it's kind of strange, Paul, because they only seem to offer classes at night.
And I know what you're thinking. How is he going to recover this one? Well, I'll tell you. Mr. Carter runs past every Wildcat on the field.
7 seconds left. What's happening? The lights go out with 7 seconds left, and Madison down 2.
You're going to be up for Play of the Year.
Everybody vote for me. You know, we need to get those votes in ASAP.
All right, how about the San Diego Kings of the ABA starting their season against Crosstown Guardians? First quarter, the Kings, Brandon Rourke with a fancy finish, but the Kings trail by 5. Second quarter, and this is Arian Hintis dribbling through 4 defenders, and then knocks down the 3, tying up the game at 48. And in the third, it's Nathaniel Wright finding Braxton Smith for the tomahawk. Yeah, speaking of Dominique Wilkins, that's a tomahawk jam. Up by 11 as they go on to win 129-119.
We community first, you know. We love reaching out to the community, you know, giving back. You know, we're excited to get our first win. And I'm just happy to get that first win out the way, ready for the next game.
Well, Rocky Long heading home to his alma mater, New Mexico, to face the Lobos when the lights go out in the city. Yeah, that's right. The Lobos and Aztecs form up in the dark. New Mexico's defense makes their first big play. Ryan Agnew sacked by Alexander Avinkul and recovered by Amadeo Sorkin for the touchdown. Chase Jasmine ties it later in the first with the 5-yard score. But here comes the cavalry in 2 words. Jawan Washington. You remember this guy? Broke his clavicle, but he busts off a 34-yard run for the touchdown, makes it 14-10, but San Diego State has trouble holding on to the football. Jordan Bird would end up fumbling the ball. Lobos recover, leading to a Colton Gerhardt to Anselm for the score. Extra point, no good, 16-14 Lobos. Highlight catch, though, as good as that one is, coming from Delaney Hart-Johnson. Look at this. Look at it one more time. One-handed and gets both feet in the bounds, but here comes former Carlsbad Lancer Christian Chapman back from injury, would drive the Aztecs down and find a wide-open Kahale Waring for the score. Lobos cut the lead 2. Aztecs take a 1-point lead on a John Barron field goal, but there's no stopping that man named Jawan Washington. Thank you for coming back, because you don't want to go back to New Mexico for the New Mexico Bowl. Aztecs going to win the final 31-23. And how about this? Former New Mexico coach and current coach of the Aztecs, Rocky Long, 15-0 when on either side of the Aztecs, won 15 in a row, whether he's at New Mexico or San Diego State. All right, San Diego on the road as Anthony Lawrence, the Silver Pigskin finalist, 227 passing, 3 total TDs, 27 straight PFL wins for him.